I think the CS is trying to come up with a regulation based on the Ngunjiri Wambugu case versus Inspector General of 2019, which the court, of course, pronounced itself on how this demonstration can be managed and will be held to account in case of rioting and other things. The truth is, we live in this country. We are not guests in Kenya. We live in Kenya. And we know the behavior of our people. I think sometimes it's not justified to too much blame that we blame the police officers. There are situations where rioters themselves begin the process of actually holding stones to the police and that kind of fight. And we must appreciate the fact that as much as they are police officers, they are also human. We should not forget that they are not human. They are human. And every human being, when you are pushed to the corner, you know what happens. We saw what happened in Kisumu. They were being chased in the streets like children. It's not, in fact, as a country, we must begin by respecting the institutions that govern us. Because if we don't respect the police ourselves, this is our police. So if we don't respect them and give them that respect that these are the people who we have mandated, this country, our constitution has mandated them to provide security, and we support them, I think we are not being fair. I think it's important that while we are looking at all this, what everyone else is saying is that we call for restraint from every other person, but we must be categorical to really urge Kenyans to respect the police as they discharge their duties. Otherwise, we shall be blaming them, and our blame will actually escalate the problem out there. Because those who are actually fighting the police are now getting the support that we are condemning the police. So it is important that we condemn those Kenyans, those peaceful Kenyans who are supposed to be provided security by the police, instead of us now seeing the only one side of the coin, that's only the police who are a problem, but the protesters are not a problem. If you are protesting peacefully, why do you carry rocks to the road? Why do you block the road? What is the purpose? Why do you stone the police vehicles? Why do you ban the police vehicles? I think we need to be, as a country, we need a conversation. And finally, I think Professor Kindiki is also trying to tighten the aspect of responsibility in the organization of demonstrations. We have been in this city, and we have seen so many demonstrations even coming outside the nation center here. We have not seen those kind of problems, people burning cars, people throwing, because those are specific groups, interest groups who are demonstrating on a particular thing. They demonstrate peacefully, they deliver their memorandum, and they disappear. So when you have this kind of mass action, where people are coming from all corners, no coordination, no leadership, you expect hell to happen. No, those are the things that we need to be realistic as Kenyans. Right.